I'm Laura Heathcote here for News Talk ZB tonight on the red carpet at the world premiere of the Mr Pip movie. Let's have a chat to some of the stars. I have to ask first, what are you wearing? Because you look amazing.
Oh, thank you. I'm not sure what I wear.
Where did you shop? You went to the department store?
Yeah.
You remember which shops you went to?
I don't know, but all I know is we went to the top floor. I'm so sorry, I forgot.
Well, all the best clothing's on the top floor of department stores anyway, so I think you're in the right direction.
That's Topshop.
Oh, yay!
How special is it for you guys to be here tonight for the premiere?
I mean, it's great. It's been a long time coming. This has been a long project for both of us, but it's really nice to be opening the film here in New Zealand. You know, despite the fact that a large part of the film was made in Bougainville, it is a New Zealand film. New Zealand played a huge part in the peace and reconciliation in Bougainville, so it's really nice to be opening here first.
Andrew, I know that you spent some of your teenage years in Bougainville, so does that make this extra poignant for you, I guess?
Well, I actually lived in Lae in Papua New Guinea, which is on the main island. But yeah, it was. When I went back the first time to scout this film, it was the first time I'd been back to that area for 26 years. And it really, as soon as I was on a pickup, on a gravel road going through the rainforest and getting those smells and colours, it was like going home.
Xzannjah, tell me about what Andrew's like to work with.
You can tell the truth, it's all right.
No, the truth is really fun to work with. He's an amazing director. It was, I found it easier to understand him, and yeah, he was really great. And I think I wouldn't have worked well with any other director, yeah.
Tell me, what do your friends at home think about you as an actress and what you've been doing?
They're very happy for me. They're pretty excited to see the movie and all that, but I'm still like the normal kid to them because I don't make a big fuss about me being an actor and all this. So yeah, they're very happy.
What are the plans for taking it to Papua New Guinea for a showing? Or
We're hoping to later this year. I mean, we're definitely going to take it back to the village and to Arawa where we shot. I would love to take it to the mine if that's feasibly possible and screen there. The challenge is there are no cinemas in Bougainville, so we've got to pretty much take everything over there. But we're hoping to do that within the next couple of months.
And Xzannjah, I know you worked with your mum on this. Your mother actually plays your mother in the film. How special was that for you?
It was pretty much very special because normally she's the only woman gynecologist in Bougainville, the whole island. So we rarely get to spend time together. So her being on the movie we actually got to spend a lot of time together to know each other, and sometimes it was easier for me to work with her because she was my real mom and the relationship was already established, but it was also quite hard because sometimes she lost her way and ended up trying to take Andrew's job of directing me on set. Yeah. So he'd have to go, no, that's my job.
That's what mothers do, don't they?
Exactly.
And tell me about, she can't be here tonight, but have you been in touch with her today? What has she said to you today?
Oh, sorry, who?
Your mum.
Oh, no, I haven't been in touch with her at all since I came here. But yeah, she's very happy. She's so sad she couldn't make it here, and I would have loved for her and my little sister to be here, but I got my stepdad here with me, so I guess that's okay. Yeah.
And one last question. I know you saw the film for the first time on Sunday night, the full thing. What did you think?
Actually hasn't seen this film
Oh, hasn't seen it yet.
No,
Even better, okay.
We showed in Toronto, which was kind of the unfinished film, so she hasn't seen this version. So ask her that question in another couple of hours.
I will. So what has changed from your point of view, Andrew, since Toronto?
Correct, so yeah.
Well, no.
No, the film I think has become tighter and more accessible. There's a little bit more context. One of the things I found in taking it to a North American audience, or certainly an audience out of the Pacific region, is there was more explanation of situation necessary. It's a little less brutal in its more brutal part. It's basically without changing, I think, the integrity of the film and the book and Lloyd's story, we managed to make it a little bit more accessible to a wider audience.
How special is it to be here for the world premiere of the film?
It's actually really fantastic, it's been a long time coming, so finally happy to see the end product and be part of the whole big premiere.
Now, you play Grace Watts in the film, so the big question on everyone's lips is, what is it like to be the on-screen wife of Hugh Laurie?
It has been really fantastic and very humbling because he's a real gentleman, and I had a fabulous time working on Mr Pip with him, and he's just so at ease and so funny and very English, which I love. It's better than being house.
What do you think that audiences will take from the film?
Well, it's a story that's quite unique in its own right. So it's about adventure, it's about human spirit, and I guess just a story in a different part of the world that which most people don't know about. And it happens to be somewhere where I grew up, and I'm actually from Papua New Guinea, yeah.
So tell me about what it was like filming then in Bougainville from home, I guess.
It was actually really nice and special to go back to Bougainville to film, because I was one of the young children that left Bougainville because of the crisis, and I went to Australia and had lived there for quite some time. So it was kind of like a little bit reconciling and coming home and seeing my family and the story and just meeting the people of Bougainville. So it was a real special moment for me.
The film is quite harrowing in parts. Is that your memory too of what was going on in the Civil War in the 90s?
Yes. I had a little, a window of, I guess, some of the brutality that was going on, but I was quite lucky that my family was quite well off. They could send me to leave Papua New Guinea and come outside and continue with my education. Yeah.
And how special working with the other actors on the film as well? What sort of relationship did you guys build over what's been quite a long time to get to this point?
It's been a very special one, and probably quite unique again on its own right, because, I've got nothing to compare it to, no other movie, so it has been special. We've engaged quite a lot with the other cast members and also with crew as well, so it is always very special being here in these moments where we actually come together and appreciate all the work that we've done over the time.